starting a trading session about 20 minutes after the NY Open. The mission for this session is to recover a funded account deeply hurt, showing a 1,185 Lord drawdown. This session was recorded during live trading on a live connection using a TPT PRO funded account. During the video, I will be showing some notes taken live, plotting levels, and giving some hints on how I use my system. I showed a note mentioning that the price is fighting below the FIBO 0.618. This FIBO was plotted from the prior day from a significant high-low. Sensor signal appears. That's an alert for me to get ready. All my signals have custom alerts. You will notice them throughout the video. Notepad showing that the price is close to the opening range high on the 15-minute range. AA plus appears. Aggressive intervention, too fast to take. Here you can see how the combo reacts as the ORB is aggressively broken. First trade taken, after the AAA plus signal appears, an imbalanced sensor banner is established. I took that trade because price rebounds on the sensor. Volume candles, plus 698, plub 852, plub 886. Notepad again, broken level. Here, I wrote possible rejection on FIBO level 0.5. I have it plotted on another chart. Here I went further, not only about the possible rejection of price, but I gave the exact level, 24.925. Here, I plotted a zone on the level I wrote as possible rejection. I wanted to be more graphic and add it as a reminder for myself not to enter near that zone. A plus long signal, which I ignored because it was too close to the zone. Possible rejection. Notepad note, signal too close. A bearish detection appears on the exact zone. Sonar-like iceberg makes its appearance on the exact plotted level, ice signal. I wrote on the notepad, iceberg. Second ice signal, same level. Wrote on the notepad, see why that signal was not valid, referring to the previous AOA signal. Wrote on the notepad that I was waiting for a pullback. Wrote on the notepad why I use ninZaFamily 20 or 6 with volume candles volume set to 250. I noticed a significant move from 250 and above. I showed on the chart the strong resistance marked by the imbalance volume sensor just below the previously marked zone. I showed an 8LA short signal that I missed. I drew an arrow pointing to the missed AOA short signal. I decided to mark another level, in this case, a rebound zone, FIBO 0.5. Why? Because I saw after a red VD with a peel at 16, then a higher plugged 7 or 16 volume candle, another red VD signal on the same level, absorbing plus 11. I knew that pullback was coming. OBOS signal appears at the same time a sonar-like delta appears on the market level. A short signal, ignored, too close to the marked support zone. A long signal. Pulled the trigger. Why? After the A long signal, green background, higher volume candle, plus 343, EMAs suddenly open and separate. Nice and interesting. Ice short signal, green background signal, Populus 332, negative 298 volume, but on the same level, a plus 56 delta. VD bullish sensor appears, warning me to stay in the trade. Drew an arrow showing VD sensor signal, confirming to stay in the trade. Drew an arrow showing another bullish VD with a 34 absorbed by buyers. Look how a bearish detection appears while reading once again the marked zone. AA long signal. Opened trade. Why? We've been grinding upward with higher volume candles, and the resistance level zone was touched twice. Maybe the third time will be the definitive breakout. But we do not speculate. We wait for the break. Wrote on the notepad that I was trying to save that account. Once again, OBOS signal on the same exact market level zone. AA short signal. Missed. Too fast. And look how a green background appears as soon as the imbalance volume sensor was broken. OBEOS showing seller's exhaustion, and on the same level, an iceberg plus 32 delta. Here, I plotted a FIBO. Why? To have an idea of where the 0.6 weight and 0.5 of the two marked zones were. The movement was having difficulty continuing downward, so this way I'd have an idea if the up movement was near. Look how the 0.6 weight was the level where the icy signal had appeared. This is magic. Once again, near the marked zone rejection, but we started to see how imbalanced zones began to fight. Long, short, long, the break is near. Wrote on the notepad strong, referring to the fight between buyers and sellers. Showed once again near market resistance zone, 8-day long signal with a 21 delay, possible absorption. Drew an arrow marking how close the EMAs are. Wrote on the notepad how close the EMAs were. Strong volume candle P459. Look how close to each other the 808 signals are, showing market indecision, consolidation, getting ready for the move. ICE Delta 111, same level as the prior plus 459. Look how that candle starts to change from to plus and vice versa, exactly where the exhaustion OBOS long signal appears. For me, that is a possible win for the bulls. But we wait. We read the chart and not what we want to see. Wrote on the notepad that pullback can be near the ORB high. Very fast move, rebound on ORB, too fast to pull the trigger, too risky. Look at all the selling pressure defending that zone. 4 consecutive APLA short signals with an imbalanced volume sensor red VD on top, closed EMAs, plus 306 volume candle, plus 135 delta. A good fight. Moment of truth. Long signal near the FIBO 0.5 level of the last FIBO I plotted. Getting ready to pull the trigger. Sensor defending once again. Imbalance volume sensor active on the same level as the 8AA signal, invalidated. Wrote on the notepad that NQ was in bipolar mode. Terrible fight on that level. wrote on the notepad that I was going to take a break, but I didn't, because as soon as I wrote that, I saw on the chart what I was waiting for. Wrote on the notepad that I missed that beautiful move, AOA long signal, confirmed by imbalance volume sensor. Getting ready to pull the trigger, strong upward momentum, and a strong Polaris 407 volume candle near the marked zone. If the zone is broken, I go in. Look how an ice appears exactly on the marked zone with a plum 134 delta. That is a picture for a textbook. A museum painting, beautiful. Positive delta 14 iceberg. Beautiful 808 long signal, together with an ice with a plus 29 delta. If the zone breaks, I go in. Look how the fight intensifies at that marked zone. The most awaited moment. Trigger pulled, level broken. Wrote on the notepad, mission accomplished, account is saved, and in green profit $325 from a drawdown of $185 in a 21-minute trading session. At this time, I just rotated that account and took a break. I hope you guys can see how this family of indicators works together. This is definitely my go-to for a long time. Hope you enjoy. Stay blessed, else we... Join the HelloWin Forum, where ninZaFamily traders come together to explore valuable trading knowledge and products. Click the link in the description to get started. Thanks for watching until the end. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss our latest content.